Hi everyone, my name is Haley and I'm going to be talking to you about the windshield survey for the city of Bellflower. So, just a little recap, a windshield survey is an informal survey where the health professional drives around a community that they're researching and records observations. For a public health nurse to adequately serve the community, the nurse must identify health related resources that will be beneficial for the community and discover possible gaps in services needed. The survey is typically conducted from a vehicle and helps to provide a visual overview of the community. The data can then be utilized to provide background and conditions for working within the community. During the survey of Bellflower, California, the city seemed to be quiet with pockets of middle class to lower class areas. Some areas of the city were recently remodeled, while others seemed to be more so abandoned. During the day while visiting, the streets were mostly bustling with cars and few people walking around the community on foot or bike. The ages of people seemed to vary, ranging from early 20s to mid 50s. Most of the people observed seemed to be in good health and middle class socioeconomic status. The people observed were majority Hispanic or Caucasian and a few African Americans. However, it is noted that most of the Caucasians were seen in the downtown remodeled area, wandering new shops, while the Hispanic population was spread out in the other areas more on the outskirts of Bellflower. In the 2018 health survey by LA County, it was approximated that the estimated number of homeless individuals was 241. During the visit, only a handful of homeless people were noticed towards the freeway entrances, and like I said, around the homeless population was more so around the outskirts, more so than not in the inn. Maybe a few within the parks, and that's about it. When I assessed the indicators of social and economic conditions, the conditions of the housing were generally well kept, and majority being single family homes or apartment buildings. According to the Community Health Assessment by LA County Public Health in 2018, about 39% of Bellflower residents own their homes, while 61% rent. The average price of a house in Bellflower, according to the census, is $651,905, while the median price to rent in the area is $1,650 a month, which is pretty high if you think about it. For these families that are earning not that much a year, it's definitely a higher, and with the taxes in California. These prices seem to be high for the average size of a house, and considering the average household income was $60,000. It's important to note that the poverty level in the area was 12.8% in 2019, according to the census. To help mitigate the increased housing prices in California, Bellflower has 4 different low-income housing apartment complexes available to rent with lower prices, as well as various housing grants available from the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, the Community Development Block Grant, and Home Investment Partnership programs. Also, various projects and programs are funded to address a variety of housing and community needs, including single-family housing rehabilitation, neighborhood improvement, upgrade of public facilities, and code enforcement in low and moderate income areas, and that is according to the City of Bellflower's website. Next, I'm going to be talking about employment opportunities.